Happy Republic Day 2024! As we commence this celebration with the resonant notes of Vande Mataram filling the air, we acknowledge it as 75th Republic Day. This day isn't just about celebration, but also a reflection on India's journey to democracy. This day significantly marks our nation's pushing us to ponder about the symbolism embedded in India's flag ceremonies. The tricolor flag, symbol of our unity, diversity, and resilience, is the heart of festivities. The flag-hoisting ceremonies transcend mere rituals. They encapsulate our nation's spirit and commitment to justice, liberty, and fraternity. As we embark on this explorative journey, let's appreciate these ceremonies and what they signify. Stay tuned as we delve into the Independence Day flag ceremony in our next segment. As we eagerly anticipate Republic Day 2024, it's crucial to understand that it's not just a day to commemorate, but a festive celebration of India's steadfast journey towards independence and democratic governance. This notable day, identified with the establishment of the Indian Constitution on January 26, 1950, presents a chance to delve into the historical tapestry that outlines our nation's passage from a dominion to an independent republic. Tracing the roots of Republic Day, we arrive at a significant juncture when the Indian Constituent Assembly adopted the Constitution on November 26, 1949. January 26, however, was selected for its implementation due to its symbolic resonance. This date aligns with the Declaration of Indian Independence announcement by the Indian National Congress in 1930, underscoring the reverberations of freedom and self-rule. As we mark Republic Day 2024, it's imperative to reflect on the underlying essence of this, the birth of the Indian Constitution. The Constitution, often hailed as our nation's beacon of guidance, superseded the Government of India Act 1935, signifying an assertive stride towards autonomy and self-governance. Republic Day unfolds with a vibrant plethora of celebrations, mirroring the assorted cultural hues of our nation. The grandeur of parades, a hallmark of Republic Day, showcases India's military prowess and cultural heritage. This spectacle captivates spectators, kindling a spirit of national pride and unity. Schools buzz with the ethos of the day, arranging events, delivering speeches, and conducting cultural dances that epitomize the unity and diversity that's the hallmark of our nation. Beyond the jubilations, Republic Day offers an opportunity to contemplate the journey that brought us here. From severing the shackles of colonial rule to fabricating a constitution that encapsulates justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Each stride mirrors the indomitable spirit of a nation that rejected oppression. In 2024, Republic Day signifies more than a historical landmark. It serves as a reminder of the obligations that come with the privilege of self-rule. It calls for a revived commitment to the principles entrenched in our Constitution, to uphold the democratic ethos, safeguard individual rights, and promote social justice. The Delhi Republic Day Parade, a vital component of the festivities, embodies India's strength and unity. It brings together people from diverse backgrounds, bridging differences and fostering a sense of community. The parade, with its gallery of memories, offers more than a visual treat. It's a tribute to the resilience and unity that characterize our nation. As we near Republic Day 2024, let us pause to remember the sacrifices of those who made our freedom a reality and rejoice in the diversity that fortifies us. Republic Day transcends being merely a date on the calendar. It's a living testament to the values that unite us as a nation, the values that continue to shape the destiny of a sovereign, democratic, and vibrant India. Republic Day, on the other hand, sees the President unfurling the national flag at the Grand Rajpath, celebrating the formal adoption of the Indian Constitution. This special occasion is one that's marked by a great display of patriotism and national pride. The majestic Rajpath, the grand avenue that stretches from Rashtrapati Bhavan on Raisina Hill through Vijay Chowk and India Gate, serves as the perfect backdrop for this momentous occasion. Looking at the President unfurling the national flag, one can't help but be overawed by the sheer magnitude of the moment. The flag, meticulously folded, waits to be unfurled, revealing its vibrant colors and emblems. The Ashoka Chakra, the Wheel of Law, in navy blue at its center. The saffron panel, symbolizing courage and sacrifice. The white panel representing peace, truth. And the green panel standing for faith and chivalry. The flag is adorned with flowers, a tradition that adds a layer of aesthetic beauty to this symbolic act. The flowers in the colors of the flag further enhance its visual appeal, making the moment even more poignant. The president, the highest constitutional authority in the country, stands solemn and proud as he unfurls the flag, a task he undertakes with a sense of reverence and responsibility. This act is not merely symbolic, but it carries a strong message of India's free nation status. It underlines the fact that India had achieved its freedom long before the constitution came into play, that it was a nation that was not constrained by external forces, but was self-governing and independent. The very first Republic Day saw Dr. Rajendra Prasad, the first of India, unfurl the flag, an event that was watched by millions across the nation and around the world. His act, suffused with a sense of dignity and solemnity, set the tone for future Republic Day celebrations. It was a moment that marked the beginning of a tradition, one that would be followed by successive presidents, each one adding his own touch to the proceedings, but all bound by the shared task of unfurling the flag and upholding the Constitution. This annual event serves as a reaffirmation, a moment of collective reflection for the nation. It's a time when the nation looks back at its journey, cherishes its achievements, reflects on its challenges, and renews its commitment to the principles that form the cornerstone of its constitution: justice, liberty, and fraternity. Republic Day is more than just a day. It's an embodiment of India's spirit, a reminder of its past, and a beacon for its future. The first Republic Day saw Dr. Rajendra Prasad, the first president of India, unfurl the flag, kickstarting a tradition that has continued over the years, an annual reaffirmation of India's dedication to its constitutional values. The venues chosen for these ceremonies further distinguish them. The geographical locations and historical significance of these venues are meticulously selected to elevate the grandeur of the national celebrations. Independence Day, a day of immense national pride, finds its celebration under the leadership of the country's Prime Minister at the iconic Red Fort. This magnificent Mughal architecture, with its majestic red sandstone walls, stands as a symbol of Indian and defiant resistance. Every year on the 15th of August, the Prime Minister hoists the national flag at this historic fort and delivers the traditional Independence Day speech. The Red Fort, with its imposing Lahore Gate, welcomes tens of thousands of Indians who gather to witness this momentous occasion. The echoes of patriotic fervor fill the air as the Prime Minister recounts the struggles, achievements, and dreams of our great nation from the ramparts of the Red Fort. Almost 5 months later, the Republic Day spectacle unfolds at Rajpath, a monumental boulevard that stretches from the President's Rashtrapati Bhavan to India Gate. This venue, representing the political heart of New Delhi, is the launchpad for a grand parade, an event that is nothing short of a visual extravaganza. The Republic Day Parade, held annually on the 26th of January, showcases the multifaceted tapestry of India's rich cultural diversity and military might. The air vibrates with the thunderous applause as the parade begins, exhibiting the strength of our armed forces and the vibrant hues of our cultural heritage. A kaleidoscope of colors fills Rajpath, as different states present their tableau, each representing the unique culture and traditions of the region. Dressed in traditional costumes, the performers enchant the onlookers with their dances and captivating music. The parade also showcases the advanced weaponry and military hardware of the Indian Armed Forces, demonstrating India's power and readiness to protect its sovereignty. As the parade concludes, a spectacular display of aerobatics by the Indian Air Force leaves the spectators in awe, encapsulating the entire nation's pride and unity in a crescendo of roars from the sky. The latter is the launchpad for a grand parade, a splendid display of India's rich cultural diversity and military might. When we dissect these ceremonies, we uncover their unique roles in India's historical narrative. Independence Day marks the dawn of freedom, led by the Prime Minister in remembering the struggles and sacrifices that earned India its sovereignty. Republic Day, however, pays homage to the Constitution, a reminder that even before its formal adoption, India was a proud and free nation. In essence, the difference between hoisting and unfurling the national flag mirrors India's journey from colonial oppression to a thriving constitutional democracy. It's a tribute to India's resilience, unity, and dedication to the principles embedded in its constitution. As the 75th Republic Day approaches, let us not just marvel at the grandeur of the ceremonies, but also ponder on the profound meaning behind each unfurling of the tricolour, a symbol of India's march towards Purna Swaraj and its enduring democratic ideals.